Hi guys, my name is Yong Cheng Dick and I've now not showered for 6 months and I'm from Malaysia. Uh, Before you think I'm crazy, there's actually very legit reasons why I'm doing this. And one of it is when I was in high school, right? In my biology lesson, a kid asked the teacher, "Why do humans have to brush their teeth and shower to be clean, and stuff like that?" And the teacher just gave the answer of, "Cause you guys are human and those are animals. We are different." I mean, that answer is a bit illogical if you think about it. I mean, like nonsensical. I mean, for me at least, it's nonsensical. So that's when I started doing my research, and I actually found that your teeth do not rot as long as you don't. It doesn't get in contact with sugar, and your skin falls off all the time along with the dirt. So basically, the human body is like what, self cleansing. I mean, from what I think I found from the research, cause I like, okay, for example, my teeth, right? I think for like 12 years I've not brushed it, and look, it's all like clean. I mean, it's a bit yellow. But that's like the natural color of the teeth. Your teeth is not 100% white. If you see someone's teeth is white, he must have did something to it. Cause like our teeth is naturally yellow due to the plague or stuff. I know some things on some things on them that makes them yellow. And as you can see, my skin is actually very clean despite not having to shower for what, 6 months. And also, like the only downside to not showering for 6 months, actually not really any downside actually. Like, I don't really have, yeah. There's not much downside besides dirty nail, right? Which I don't think is caused by not showering for 6 months, but more to the fact that I have not cut my nails for 6 months. You know, but I'm actually quite comfortable with these dirty nails because they smell quite nice. They smell like my girlfriend's BO last time. My ex girlfriend's BO. Uh, Undescribable, but yeah, it smells damn good lah. The body odor of a human being. It's like when you sniff the groin and the armpits. Yeah, that's the same smell. I just don't know how to describe that smell. It's a good smell. Uh, yeah, not showering for 6 months is not a big deal. I mean, because like the other reason that I'm actually doing this is also because I think about it many times already. Like, what do people do before they invented toilet? How do they shower every day? Like what last time, in people living in the kampong houses, it's like no water, not like, okay, maybe like not kampong houses, in areas where water is not easily accessible, right? You can't afford to bath every day. I mean, like, think about it. Like, how do you bath every day if your area that you live in doesn't have water easily accessible? And also, like, even like, some people might say, last time people shower in a river with rainwater and stuff. But I mean, like, if you do some research, you'll know that river water is actually very dirty, full of animal feces, full of animal pee, full of parasite and all. That's why you have to filter the river water before drinking them. And also that it's full of many things. There's many things in the river water, so it's actually not clean water when you shower in the river. And also, if you talk about rainwater, rain is full of dirt particle. Or maybe like, and also it doesn't happen all the time. So like for those people who doesn't live in a rainy climate, I don't get to shower. Also, I realized one thing also, like most animals, they actually don't shower and they're fine, they smell damn good also. So that's why I try lah to not shower and all. And this is like the perfect opportunity lah, since it's a lockdown in my country right now. And I don't think I stink also lah, despite not showering for 6 months, because every now and then I should go eat my family downstairs for lunch and dinner. Like, no one complains. I just assume that I don't stink. Who knows? Maybe like once after this lockdown, I'll go out to the public and see if anyone find me stinky and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. And this is a proof that our skin actually stress off and replenish itself. So as you can see the black flakes. I mean, this is just what I think. It might not be right. It might be some kind of mold. Because this spot is actually a spot that I stand, to play computer the whole day. I stand here because lockdown, there's nothing else to do, so I just use the computer every day. And what I realize is these black flakes appear on the spot where I stand. And it's like it doesn't sting or anything, it doesn't itches. And I can actually it's hard to get off. I have to scrape them off if I want them off. I just scrape them off like that. So I just think that these are my dirty skin cells lah. Oh yeah, also it's like you can see some hair also, like yeah, shed off by my head. Or I don't know where it come from, but it's just here, probably from my body. I think this is like part of the way that our body cleanses itself without using water. It just falls off. Everything just falls off, and your skin is actually the outer layer is oil, right? It protects you from bacteria and stuff like that. So I actually do not get why some shampoo, some soap, they use like very alkaline solution to scrape off the oil. It's like destroying a protective layer for the human body. So yeah, in conclusion, not showering for 6 months is no big deal. Peace out.